Hello, so today I'll be sharing my 2019 bullet journal slash planner hybrid. This is just a happiness planner binder. I got this from the Happiness Planner website. I can link it down below. I don't use the inserts for the Happiness Planner. I just really love the way that the binder looked. How it had this gold clasp here and how it was just a tri-fold opening. But yeah. So going into it, this is my front page. It's just a scrapbook piece of paper that I made a divider, I used the scrapbook paper to make this divider. And on this side, I just have a bunch of random things, paper clips. I have a business card for a business called Steppy. I just really like the panda. I have a picture of my puppy. This journaling card, and some more paper clips and a lotus flower. And in this back flap here, I like it because it can hold a lot of my excess stickers and pages. I just have planner stickers and date stickers. So yep, I just keep those in here for easy access. So once you flip this page, I just have a sticker here that says Planner's Got a Plan. I just added this on because before it was blank, so I think I'm going to add a couple more things to this page. And on this side, this is where the bullet journaling aspect kind of comes into my planner. So I do use a key on my weekly spreads, and if you're familiar with the bullet journal method, then you know that there's icons for each thing that you put in your planner. So I have tasks, if it's completed, canceled, migrated. I have a dash for events, a circle for notes, a star for reminders, and then my budget code, because I do like to code where my spending is going and just kind of look at the end of the month where I could have cut back or what category I was spending more money on. Okay, flipping the page, you can see this is my year at a glance page, all of 2019. I just like to use this as a reference just to see what day lands on which date basically. And then here I have my feature log. I know a lot of bullet journal spreads have like a two page feature log layout. But since I do have my weekly inserts in my planner already, I don't need much space to put all the future events. So one page will do. And this is actually, both of these spreads are probably my favorites that I created in 2019. This is just my 2019 goals page. I just put boxes with a drop shadow and washi tape on top just so that it looks kind of like a dashboard. I haven't filled it in yet, so I'll do that soon. And then on this side I have my 2019 memories, so I'll just put little quotes or dates of anything significant that happens in 2019. And on this page, I have my pen swatches. I haven't done all of them yet just because I do have a lot of pens, and I did get a lot at the end of this year. But here's what I have so far. I have just the name of the pens and then a swatch of them. Then here I have my Tombow swatches and my mild liners and my Staedtler's. I should add another page to this. I didn't think about it, but we'll see how this works out. This is another one of my favorite pages that I did this year. This is my visions and inspiration board. So I just wanted to make a place that I can refer to or look at anytime I needed to be inspired or I was feeling down. So I wrote a little note here to myself. And then there's a lot of things here that are meaningful to me in one way or another. So I want to go on more adventures. I want to continue to work on mine and Alvin's relationship. Not that it needs work, but I've always wanted to, keep in mind that it is something special that we need to take care of. This quote here says, "You're off to great plans. Today is your day." And then one of the things I really, really want to work on this year is self-care. So working on my mind, body, and soul. So a lot of times I just go, 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 and I forget to take care of myself. So I want to keep this in mind. This next page is my quotes to live by. So I have 2 quotes here, and then I'll just fill it out throughout the year. And this is another reference page that I can just look at when I'm looking for inspiration. Then I just kept these pages blank so that I think that I'll fill out all of these pages with quotes. Okay, and this next page is kind of my bookshelf. I'm going to add more little trinkets here, but I really do want to read more this year. So I'm reading 1 book so far, and as I read it, as I finish books, I'll put the title and color it so that I know it's completed. There are 20 books on this bookshelf, and that's probably a little bit ambitious, but I'd rather have more than less. So we'll see if I can reach my goal of 20 books this year. And then this next spread is my year in Polaroids. So what I'll do is I'll just take my favorite memory from each month and I'll just put a picture here, just so that I can remember. So there's 1 for each month, and at the top of the pages I just put like a random saying. So this one is "Be happy." This says "Smile," and then "Good times." And it's 1 through 12 for each of the months. And this next spread is my body tracker. So I want to keep track of my weight each month, and then my actual body measurements here. So at the end of each month, I'll go ahead and take my final weight and measure my body, and I will put them in here and see how it goes. I also do this, a smaller version of it, for each month so that I can keep track every day, but I'll show you that later. And on this page is my savings goals. So it's kind of hard to see it on camera, but I just put a little octagon or hexagon. So I just put a little hexagon for each month and what the goal is to save. And I just added this page. It says 2019, the best is yet to come. And I put this little picture here. Alvin actually proposed to me on December 26th, so right before the year ended. And I just wanted to put something to remember that in 2018. So this page is a little bit plain right now, so I'll probably add more to spruce it up. Okay, so that's pretty much the bullet journaling portion of it. Now we go into my calendar. So I have dividers for each month. I've just used this from last year. I got these dividers from Michaels. And this is my monthly. So these are my January habits. I think 5 habits is plenty, just because I think if I'm tracking too many things, it tends to get a little bit overwhelming and I don't do as well keeping up with it. So the way that I do it is I just do it by weeks. So yeah, that's been working for me. And here is my weight tracker. So I just put every single day on this side and then my weight on this side. I kind of messed up on how I was going to do this, so I don't really like this, because I was going to do a bar graph and then I was just going to do lines, and then I decided to connect them, so it's a little bit ugly right now, but I know for next month I'll probably want to do something else. So yeah, that's my weight tracker. And then here is my savings. So I have my projected spending, and then my actual amount spent. And then this is my savings goals here that I need to fill out. and then there are pages for what you buy. So I'm gonna track everything that I buy every month, and I'm gonna use my budget code to just highlight everything and see where I can cut back or see where I spent a little, where I spent a lot. So yeah, I just have 3 pages for that. And then I have my weekly spreads. So I just have planner stickers. This is a vertical spread. I got these pages from Etsy actually. And I don't think her store, the woman's store I bought this from, has these inserts anymore. So I need to find a different Etsy shop. So yeah, this is my weekly spread, and I like to just put stickers and decorate it a little bit. And yes, this upcoming week is the week of January 7th, and I haven't quite finished decorating it. I'll do that today. But you can see here that I am doing an ab challenge, and I just put this on my weekly spread as opposed to my habit tracker, just because this isn't really a habit that I'm trying to form. It's just a challenge that I'm trying to do. So yeah, that's about everything. Then it goes through the rest of the months, and I just have some extra pieces of paper in the back here. Yeah, that's my 2019 spread. I'm really excited for this upcoming year and to see how my bullet journal and planner hybrid actually changes and works out. And yeah. So, thank you for watching.